YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, welcome back to another episode of Timmy Got Game. Today, Clash Royale. And in a moment, we're going to cover two of my favorite decks to use in doubles. To go over these decks very quickly, deck number one is my personal favorite, the P.E.K.K.A deck. Now, this deck has allowed me to push from 3,900 to 4,500 in a day. It was crazy, and at that point, 41 was like my all-time high. So we're talking new territory, just demolishing enemies in this arena. Now, the reason being is that it has not one, not two, not three, but 4 cards that are capable of resetting an enemy attack. And we all know P.E.K.K.A's greatest weakness is Inferno Tower and Inferno Dragon. Aside from all those little, splash troops, those mob troops. But even those, this deck is capable of countering. Zap could kill those. We got what? Minion Horde, Electro Wizard drops on those, Zap, Ice Spirit. It's crazy. This deck is just designed to allow that P.E.K.K.A to hit the enemy tower. Now, if you look at deck number 2, this one is brought to you by my boy Ilya, aka Dr. Poongod. And I don't know where he found this deck, but it is pure, unadulterated defense. It does not allow anyone to come to our towers. We've got a Tombstone and an Ice Wizard, and usually that's all you need, but just for an extra bit of abuse, you've got Skeletons, Mega Minion, and Log, and then Tornado just to drag people to the King Tower and bring that into play. This deck is amazing. And then the Rocket, oh my goodness, talk about trades on offense. And when you're in a tight situation endgame, that Rocket makes all of the difference. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check out our first win, and this one is actually going to be Star, my nephew. I actually texted him this deck. And it's so easy now. You just text someone a deck, and it's copy and paste, plug and play. I remember back in the day, you had to go on a website, stalk somebody, find their whole deck, and go one at a time, like, oh, this was first, this was second, but not anymore. Technology. I love it. That's why the Supercell is the best. And look at this, already we are off to an amazing start. They dropped Goblin Gang and Poison for, what, an 8 elixir push? And we only had to drop Zap. And they dropped Ice Spirit on top of that. That's like a 9-2 difference. And so he said, well played. If doing nothing is well played, then yes, well played, my friend. But he's about to get the sauce as this Mega Knight just comes over here to get ripped. And I know I didn't like that Princess Wizard combo, so I just went and removed them with Lightning. Always a good move to use Lightning as long as you have an advantage in elixir, and indeed we did. Wizard is 5, Princess was 3. That's a 2 elixir advantage, and so we are ready for this counter push. I love dropping Dark Goblin right there because he can reach the Hidden Tesla and really start putting in work on enemies from there, but unfortunately the Hidden Tesla sniped him, and I could have placed him just one tile back, and this play would have been over like a couple seconds ago. But regardless, the offensive Tornado dragged the Princess right within the range of the Ice Wizard's last blast, allowing her to die and allowing all of these Skeletons to go ahead and wreck that tower. In the same way the P.E.K.K.A took all the hits for those Skeletons to hit the tower, they take all the hits to allow the P.E.K.K.A to hit the tower. It's a team-based thing. And when you get a play like that, you just completely destroy the morale of your enemies. And on to the next game. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this bad boy because, as I said, they're broken. They do not want what's coming. Give it to them anyway. Bah! And it's over. So, moving on to the next one. Usually with this deck, you're gonna find that you're getting 3-star victories. But also, like I said, Rocket, if it's close and they know how to play defense right, you're facing 2 people that are, communicating, actually communicating, then Rocket is going to come in clutch. So we move on to the next one, and we're facing Inchaseable and Barbarossa. I really love it. Like, medical reasons, I might be wrong, but I think it's Unchaseable. Hey Siri. Not listening. Anyway, so we go ahead, and when I see a spear goblin hut dropped, I immediately drop P.E.K.K.A on the other side, because I do not want my P.E.K.K.A being impeded by having to smack all these people when they come up. It's like when, like, if it's terrible. You ever see that commercial where people coming up to the barbecue and like this guy's slapping everybody at the barbecue in the backyard like, hey, you shouldn't do that. Oh, and check this out. Minion horde getting bodied by Zap and Ice Spirit. That's probably like one of my favorite aspects of pushing with the P.E.K.K.A with this deck. Zap and Ice Spirit take out a minion horde. And while our P.E.K.K.A didn't make it all the way to the tower, he did make it close enough and soak enough damage for the spear goblins to really put in the work. And he's salty. He's gonna get even saltier because the Ice Wizard is gonna body a wizard on this count. And we are still at an elixir advantage, so we're gonna go ahead and counter push on the right hand side. And they know it's done. Yeah, they know it's done. See, I would know it's done at that point too, but I wouldn't give up. Now, did he give up? I don't know. He said wow, so maybe he was just thoroughly impressed by our countering offensive and defensive prowess. But nonetheless, he is taking this L quickly. And this one is a wrap. And I've got one more for you. I had tons of these matches saved, but they all delete. So it's a little depressing that they're not here anymore. But we have one last one for you, and this one was close. You just watch and see. When you win with this deck and it's just a 1-0 crown situation, it's because it was close. When people have good defense, like I said, they're gonna put up a fight, and on this, it was just crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Move this along. Now we really messed up here, but not here, but I mean during this game. When I see a giant, it's okay to push with the ram because the giant is not gonna stop you, and neither was the Inferno Dragon, so he was forced to drop a hidden Tesla, which allows our hog to push on the opposite side. And that Ice Spirit did just enough to allow our hog to get 2 hits, and our Dart Goblin and Ice Wizard just put in the work, but that's not enough to stop this push. So Goblin Gang is going to come in clutch. Also with Tornado, probably would have been better if we saved it to make the hog activate the King Towers, but it is what it is, and we're dropping a P.E.K.K.A. Panic drop. And I hate that Mega Knight was also damaging the tower, but hey, P.E.K.K.A is so nasty against the Mega Knight that I don't even care. And we're ready for another counterattack. Unfortunately, I believe this one gets snuffed right out as a mini P.E.K.K.A. It's okay. We got 1 hit off on the tower, and you're going to see we needed that hit. So, Electro Wizard, just an Electro Wizard against mini P.E.K.K.A is going to result in the Electro Wizard dying. So it's cool that we had skeletons available to really just make or break the play. And that's another great thing about that deck. Skeletons in the right hands are an amazing defensive card. I mean, they buy so much time for major defensive cards such as Hidden Tesla, Inferno Tower, and just anything on defense, really. I don't think they make too much of a difference on offense, but like they have their moments. Like they did in that match earlier, a couple skeletons running behind a P.E.K.K.A. Oh, get it! Attack the tower! I don't know why they sound like little high-pitched skeletons. They don't talk at all, they just rattle. And we have nothing going on over there. And I don't know why he dropped the fireball there. I don't think that was a wise move, but he did it. And check this out. Oh! That tombstone place where that giant was like, excuse me, and he goes ahead and gets bodied by everyone over there. Ice Wizard continuing to body over there, and who's getting hit? Nice. The Mega Minion did not get hit, even though it seemed to cross the tower first. The P.E.K.K.A took that damage for it, and the P.E.K.K.A handling the Mega Minion, but what do we have? Complete and utter waste of 7 elixir. And how do they answer? With a double hog push and arrows to just ruin everything I had going on over there. But luckily we had Tornado, and oh my goodness, the Electro Wizard in just the nick of time, stopping him from getting that last hit. All they need right now is a fireball and a zap, and we know they have both, but what's gonna happen? We're pushing, and our offensive zap allows our hog to get 1 hit. That Spear Goblin is killing everybody. Oh, took out a mini P.E.K.K.A, took out minions, took out, oh my goodness, and he drops the log for the win. That was crazy. And if you guys missed what happened there, rocket followed by lightning followed by a log, and luckily we had a 1 elixir ice spirit to just halt that enemy hog from really taking us out. And so those are all the examples I have right now. So guys, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching. I hope that these decks help you out in doubles. I highly recommend deck number 1 for singles. Deck number 2, it's iffy. If you're really good with a hog cycle deck and you have a highly leveled hog, go for it. Otherwise, I cannot get wins with it for my life. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, hit me with a like, subscribe, holla at your boy, leave a comment, and you have a great day. I'll catch y'all later.